just need to come out.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Please be seated. So, faculty, family, and especially graduates. Yeah, welcome to the 2024 International Convocation. My name...
Sorry, can you just wait for the graduates to get
Oh, my graduates, okay. We're waiting for the graduates to get seated. All right, I'll start once again. Faculty, family, and especially graduates, welcome to the 2024 International Convocation. My name is Cheryl Chan, and I'm the Interim Director of the International Office, and I'm pleased to be joined on stage by the following dignitaries. Please hold your applause till we introduce everybody. First, Dr. Scott Moore, Dean of Continuing and Global Education. Dr. Xuanning Fu, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Kent Willis, Vice President for Student Affairs and Enrollment Management. Dr. Rashonda Booker, University Diversity Officer. Dr. Bao Zhaori, Vice President for Information and Chief Information Officer. Brady Cook, Vice President for University Advancement. Dr. Saint Hilaire, Dean of Jordan College of Agricultural Sciences and Technology. Therese Stevenson, Associate Vice President of Student Affairs and Dean of Students. Dr. Lohem, Dean of the College of Social Sciences. Dr. Randalls, Interim Associate Dean of the College of Social Sciences. Dr. Muscat, Dean of Undergraduate Students and Interim Dean of the Library Studies. Dr. Chapman, Dean of Arts and Humanities. Dr. Lee, Associate Dean of the Kremen School of Education and Human Development. Dr. Zagrafos, Interim Dean of the College of Health and Human Services. Michael Lukens, Executive Director of Government Relations. Dr. Frank Puccio, Associate Dean of Continuing Global Education. And our two student speakers, Tyler Badwa and Angela Fan. Before we proceed, I'd like to read Fresno State's land acknowledgement. The Fresno State campus sits in the midst of the San Joaquin Valley, a valley rich in the traditions and representation of Native American peoples and cultures. We are grateful to be in the traditional homelands of the Yokuts and Mano peoples, whose diverse tribal communities share stewardship over these lands. Here in this land, we have welcomed many cohorts of international students and sent many students abroad. Now, it's my honor and privilege to ask our Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Xuanning Fu, to address our graduates. Dr. Fu?
Thank you, Shara. Good afternoon and welcome, graduates, family, friends, faculty, staff who have tirelessly educated, mentored you for your success, and my platform party colleagues, Vice President Willis, deans, directors, associate deans, and thank all of you for being here to celebrate the success and completion of degrees of our international students and the students who had experiences of studying abroad. Today marks a significant milestone in your life, graduates. You earned a degree from Fresno State. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you have accomplished. And Fresno State, as you already know, you have experienced, we take pride in engaging with the international community and in providing life-changing opportunities for our international and study abroad students. These intercultural experiences benefit all of us, including those who didn't originate as international students, including those who have not had the experience to study abroad. To make this drive home, as many of you already know, I started in the United States of America as an international student. That was more than 30 years ago. Many of the international students, you would echo my experiences when I tell you, when I first got here, I didn't understand what the professor was talking about in the classroom. I thought the English I had learned at that time was the best English, and my professor actually didn't know how to speak English. And when I prepared my essay for our classes I was taking, probably many of you had the same experience. I had to write in my mother tongue language and translate into English. Gradually, I stopped doing that. Gradually, I improved my English in both spoken and written formats. Gradually, I gained a deeper understanding of the American culture, many, many other cultures. So expanded my horizon of an understanding of our world. I'm pretty sure you have had the same experience. This is the asset that will benefit you for the rest of your life, because that will help you and all of us to become truly outstanding world citizens. Thank you for enhancing the academic landscape of our campus by sharing your unique experiences, cultures, and perspectives. With today's graduation, you have a distinct edge and advantage in the global marketplace. You have been exposed to American perspectives and gained heightened awareness of global issues. America is a land of free opportunity and free expression. We learn how to express our expression. We learn how the expressions given by others benefit us. So you learn both in the classroom and outside the classroom. Again, this experience will also benefit you for your life and benefit people who work with you, live with you, befriend you, for benefit them for their lives. And so after today, I know you have so much to offer in an increasingly changing and diverse world. Your Fresno State education will go with you anywhere you land. At a time when we need the brightest minds with a comprehensive worldview to solve the problem we face globally, I'm confident that your future is bright. I applaud you for this major accomplishment, graduating from Fresno State, and wish you success with the next step of your career and/or educational endeavors. I know you will remain a member of Bulldog family for life, and the character you have built, the skills you have learned at the Fresno State will launch you as far as you dream. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, Dr. Fu. My name is Scott Moore. I'm the Interim Associate Vice President for International Affairs and the Senior International Officer. We are absolutely delighted to have you join and celebrate with us the accomplishments of our international students and our study abroad students who really embody Fresno State's global community. To our students, we know that you've overcome many obstacles during your time and you gave America your best. So on behalf of Fresno State, thank you. Thank you for sharing part of yourself and your home with us. We're richer for knowing you. But your successes that we celebrate today were not achieved alone. So let's acknowledge those who have challenged, advised, and mentored you. So I'm going to ask for all of our faculty and staff in attendance today to please stand. Please stand if you're faculty and staff, and students, please join me in thanking your faculty. Thank you very much for supporting our international students. You may be seated. Now, let's welcome those who have given their spiritual advice, their emotional advice, their social advice, their cultural and financial support to our graduates. This group's contributed to our student successes in more ways than I can express, and it's equally important that we recognize them today. So parents, grandparents, siblings, spouses, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, friends, and loved ones. In other words, if you came here today to support somebody you love, would you please stand? Stand up. Students, this is your chance to say thank you. Thank you very much. You may be seated. And thank you for traveling so far. I've met a few family members who traveled around the world to be here today. And it's our privilege to host you. Graduates, you're part of Fresno State's proud legacy, and you are our bright future. So today, we celebrate you and your efforts to build cultural bridges. Thank you and congratulations. At this time, I'd like to invite Cheryl Chan back to the podium to announce the nominees and the winners for the Distinguished International Awards and the Phyllis Watts Memorial Award.
Thank you, Dr. Moore. So every year, the International Office asks Fresno State faculty to nominate students who have exceeded expectation and have gone to achieve extraordinary accomplishments during their short time here on campus. This year, we're proud to recognize 18 nominees for the Distinguished International Undergraduate, Graduate, and Study Abroad Awards. These students are high achieving. I can say that it was really difficult for us to decide between these amazing students who would get these awards. These students are actively involved graduates demonstrating outstanding contributions in areas such as, but not limited to, research, educational endeavors, awards, community involvement, leadership, and mentorship. Their names are listed in your program and brochure, but let's go ahead and we can start our program so we can see who these are. First up, the award for the Distinguished International Undergraduate Students. Do you have it? Okay. First up is Jung Wei Eng from Malaysia. And we have Joshua Pang from Malaysia also. If your name is called and you're here, could you please stand so everybody can see how amazing you are? So Zheng Wei, Jiao Pang Xuan, if you're here. And next up is Valentina Vivas Castaneda. Stay standing. You should stand up. You should stand up. And Jia Chung, are you here? She's from, Jia is also from Malaysia, social sciences. Come on, Jia. Vivek Patel, are you here? Vivek also is from India. He is in business administration. Harinpin Bay from Malaysia. Wow, from Malaysia. And Yi Ching Kwan, also from Malaysia, from business administration. Okay, so now, the winner of this year's Distinguished International Undergraduate Award is an exemplary high achiever who has a passion for environmental policy. This student worked on a public health campaign during the pandemic through the Dolores Huerta Foundation and interned at the Central Valley Workers Center. Their undergraduate research focused on whether or not policy changes in the Convention on International Trade on Wild Flora and Fauna Agreement had an impact on the population of hammerhead sharks. This student has presented a research at the Central California Research Symposium, an undergraduate research conference where it was nominated for Best Paper. This student hopes to get their doctorate and someday start a nonprofit organization focused on environmental policy. So I'm thinking you guys know, you might know who this is already. So it is my pleasure to announce Jia Chung as this year's Distinguished International Undergraduate Recipient. Congratulations. We have a list? So Jia, can you come to the stage? Congratulations, Gia. Next, we'd like to present our Distinguished International Graduate Award nominees. Once again, nominees, as I didn't tell you this, as your names are read, I invite you to stand and stay standing until we finish announcing all the nominees for this award. Once again, this was a very difficult choice. The nominees were just amazing. First up is Richard Nurkaya from Indonesia, Business Administration. Sarah Lindsay from Canada, Sports and Psychology. Harmanpreet Sharma, Agricultural Sciences. Janaki Panir-Selvam from Computer Science. Sarah Mekadish from Industrial Technology from Algeria. Priyansh Joshi, Physics. Ninad Dok from Construction Management. And Venkatchar Reddy and Nukonda from Computer Engineering. Okay, again, everybody is so accomplished, it was so difficult to choose. But this year's winner of this year's Distinguished International Graduate Award is someone who's exhibited unmatched dedication, innovation, and leadership throughout their academic and research endeavors. Their exceptional work as research assistant led them to develop state-of-the-art data management systems for weather data, a pivotal project for the California Irrigation Management and Information System. Their inventive methodology has produced a framework that customizes irrigation strategies to Central California's distinct weather and field conditions, thus fostering water conservation and efficiency within agricultural practices. This individual personifies humility, friendliness, and a collaborative spirit. So, it's my pleasure to announce Janaki Panir-Selvam as this year's Distinguished International Graduate. Janaki, please come to the stage. And one more round of applause for Janaki and all our nominees. And we also have the nominees for a Distinguished Study Abroad Award. So for these students, we have Lillian Hammerstrom. Oh, wait. Is that right? Oh, next, my fault. I missed one, sorry. Now for the Phyllis Watts Udi Award, Memorial Award. The Phyllis Watts Udi Memorial Award was established in memory of the first dean of the Division of Graduate Studies. Phyllis Watts Udi was a champion of international education and was deeply committed to the success of international students. This award is given to an outstanding international graduate student who demonstrates exemplary leadership and service to the international community. We are proud to present this year's Phyllis Watts Udi Memorial Award to Sarah Lindsay. Sarah, are you here today? Not here? Okay. So she's not here, but let's give another round of applause to Sarah. Okay, now I'll go on to my next thing. Finally, the nominees for our Distinguished Study Abroad Award are Lillian Hammerstrom, who went to Spain, Ayano Fujikawa Guerra, to Japan. And Ricardo Estrada Davila, who went to Thailand. Okay, and the winner of this year's Distinguished Study Abroad Award is someone who has returned from their study abroad programs as a more confident and resilient person, and has become a huge advocate for study abroad on campus. This student serves as the president of the Study Abroad Club and has inspired many students to study abroad by being willing to share their challenges and joys of studying abroad, all while offering travel tips in their creative way. This student has reflected on their time abroad in a meaningful way while developing concrete skills to articulate the values of international education. It's my pleasure to announce Ricardo Estrada Davila as this year's Distinguished Study Abroad Award recipient. Come on up to stage, Ricardo. Thank you. Now, at this time, I'd like to invite our student speakers to come to the podium. Please welcome Angela Fan and Tyler Badwa to say a few words. So, Angela, I think you're first, right?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, friends, and fellow graduates. As I stand before you today, a wave of emotions washes over me. We are here on the cusp of a new chapter, ready to embark on the journey beyond these walls. It's a moment of reflection, celebration, and gratitude. To my fellow Bulldogs, what an incredible journey it has been. From the first day of our virtual orientation to this moment, we've shared countless memories that have molded us into who we are today. We've crammed for exams, projects, and theses. We've laughed at the Fresno State homecoming, vintage days, and the international coffee hours. We've grown together amid a global pandemic. Our time in Fresno has been so unique. We've had a chance to experience the vibrant campus that offers a plethora of clubs and events that celebrate diverse cultures, which makes it easy for us to meet new friends and feel connected. We've also been taught to be critical thinkers who are ready to be the next leaders in our chosen fields. As we venture forth into the unknown, let us carry with us the lessons we learned here. Let us stay engaged with our Bulldog community wherever we will be. Let us remember the resources available here and never hesitate to seek help. Let us embrace our diversity even though it is challenging sometimes. But let us also remember the setbacks during our course completion and job hunting, for they remind us of our resilience, our perseverance, and our capacity to rise above the challenges that life throws our way. As we commence on the next phase of our life, let us celebrate our excellence with our families, friends, and mentors who have stood by us every step of the way. I want to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for being amazing advocates of our academic journey. Thank you. A special thank you to the amazing International Office, the University Advising Center, and the Career Development Center. Thank you all for giving us the most supportive learning experience we've ever had, pushing us to be the best version of ourselves and believing in us even when we doubted ourselves. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2024. May our futures be as bright as the promise we hold in our hearts, and may we always remember that no matter where life takes us, we will forever be bounded by the experiences we share with each other. Thank you, and go Dogs!
Oh man, that's a tough act to follow. Hello, esteemed guests. My name is Tyler Badua, and I am honored to speak at this year's International Convocation. Today, we celebrate graduates hailing not only from various corners of the United States, but from all around the world. Our origins span cultures, backgrounds, and academic pursuits, yet we share a common aspiration to shape a better world. To our graduating scholars, I offer a simple yet profound message. Continue to explore the world you seek to transform. My time at Fresno State allowed me to study abroad in Yerevan, Armenia during the fall of 2022 through the Kashian Family Scholarship. Armenia's breathtaking landscapes, from the majestic Mount Ararat bathed in sunset hues to the artistic wonders housed within the Cascade, left an indelible mark on my soul. Yet, it was the warmth and kindness of the Armenian people that resonated most profoundly. Embarking on this adventure was not without its challenges. Students here can relate to being in a foreign land, grappling with an unfamiliar language and devoid of familial support. We stumbled through everyday tasks like purchasing food, figuring out directions, I get lost easily, and staying on top of our finances. My fellow study abroad students can also testify to the fact that the absence of family and friends was especially debilitating. We flew, often, halfway across the world and had to learn to become more self-sufficient. But the beauty of this was the locals we met there. They embraced and welcomed us into all facets of their everyday life. These moments of cultural exchange, marked by shared smiles and gestures, forged bonds that endure to this day. Reflecting on my brief sojourn, I am in awe of the resilience displayed by our international students. Leaving behind the comfort of home to pursue education in a foreign land demands courage beyond measure. While my own time away from home lasted mere months, many among us have sacrificed years apart from their loved ones in pursuit of knowledge and growth. To them, I extend my utmost admiration and respect. Today, as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates, I extend heartfelt gratitude to those who have supported us along this journey. To the faculty, to the staff, families, and friends who have guided us and encouraged us, we owe a debt of gratitude beyond words. In closing, I offer my sincerest congratulations to each graduate gathered here. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, may you carry with you the lessons learned, the memories cherished, and the dreams ignited. It's important to break free from the monotony of life and embrace new experiences that enrich our perspectives. Our planet is full of over 8 billion people, 7,000 languages, and 4,000 unique cultures. I hope you continue to travel, explore, engage with people who are different from you, and immerse yourself in the world you want to change. Thank you, and best wishes to you all.
Thank you, Angela and Tyler. Okay, and now, for the part we've all been waiting for, it's time to recognize all of our graduating students. Now, before we begin, a few logistical reminders. As each student's name is read, each graduate will cross the front of the stage to receive their diploma covers. Please hold your applause until the reader has completed introducing the student. Guests, please take photos from your seats, as we have arranged for a photographer to take individual photos as students receive their official university diploma cover. And now, I'd like to invite our readers who will announce each graduate to come forward. Today's readers are Danny Wan, Farhan Ahmed, and Rowan El-Sanari. Graduates in the front row, please rise and proceed to the stage. Thank you.
Then Wen Ning. Malaysia, Computer Science. Leticia Lamons, Japan, Physics.
Ramakrishna Gandhi, India, Biotechnology. Sonali Biswas, India, Biology. Raghav Bajaj,
Slow down, slow down.
India, Computer Science. Wajiha Abdul Shakir, India, Computer Science. Priyansh Joshi, India, Physics. Sakshi Apte, India, Food and Nutritional Science. Janaki Panirselvam, India, Computer Science. Chandana Ganasala, India, Computer Science.
Valentina Vivas, Columbia, Psychology.
Radhika Sattu, India, Civil Engineering.
Jacham, Malaysia, Political Science. Cousin Toon, Burma, English, Creative Writing.
Richard Nurtaja, Indonesia, Business Administration.
Sarah Megdishi, Algeria, Industrial Technology.
Rong Jun Ling, Malaysia, Computer Science. Ren Hao Wan, Malaysia, Computer Science.
Anthony Garcia, Merida, Mexico, and Monteverde, Costa Rica, Cognitive Science.
Faiza Bijirano, Canada, Education, Curriculum, and Instruction. Amira Azazul, Malaysia, Business Management.
Krisha Sakti Ankrishnan, Malaysia, Business Management.
Horn Peng Bing, Malaysia, Business Administration, Management, Entrepreneurship. Zeng Kai Zin, Malaysia, no major.
Harmanpreet Sharma, India, Plant Science. Anmol Singh, India, Computer Science.
Mana Uchida, Japan, Advertising and PR. Noah Watabe, Japan, Art Animation. Natsuki Narusawa, Japan, Sociology.
Ninad Ashish Doke, India, Construction Management.
Udem Nia, Nigeria, Industrial Technology. Sundai Ayani, Nigeria, Industrial Technology.
Zikon Computer Information System.
Marissa Muzaffar, Malaysia, Business Administration and Computer Information Systems.
Asanka Tenakun, Sri Lanka Industrial Technology. Jayashan Sandanayaka, Sri Lanka Industrial Technology. Carlos Elizondo Gutierrez, Toulouse, France, BFA Graphic Design.
Siofik Shahafi, Brunei Communications. Abdullah Issilmani, Oman Logistics and Supply Chain.
Wakana Sakasati, Japan, Media Communication. Amani Yamakatsu, Kaki, Japan, Marketing. Kana Tsukimoto, Japan, Journalism.
Sultan El Amri, Logistics and Supply Chains from Oman. Abdullah Muhammad, Oman, Business Logistics and Supply Chain. Ahmed Sayed El Azri, Oman, Logistics and Supply Chain. Hamid Sulaimani, Oman, Accounting. Saleh El Balushi, Oman, Logistics and Supply Chain.
Ricardo Estrada Davia, Chiang Mai, Thailand, History. Siddhartha Ireli, India, Construction Management.
Emily Van, Japan, Accounting. Samantha Tao, South Korea, Business Administration and Marketing. Vincent Yan, South Korea, Mechanical Engineering.
Ayano Guerra, Tokyo, Japan, International Business. Lillian Hammerstrom, Spain, Political Science.
Mahendra Kumar, India, Industrial Technology. Venkateshwar Enukonda, India, Electrical and Computer Engineering. Chandra Gopi Valle, India, Industrial Technology.
Ashraf Al Qaisum, Saudi Arabia, Industrial Technology.
Mengu Sugiyana, Japan, Kinesiology.
Misaki Kobayashi, Japan, Technological Education.
Sarah Lindsay, Canada, Kinesiology. Justin Ten, Malaysia, Kinesiology, Exercise Science.
Rahul Gangavanella, India, Computer Science. Veera Reddy Vangala, India, Computer Science. Shrunith Nagula, India, Computer Science. Nikhil Tigala, India, Computer Science. Ganasekhar Gorantala, India, Mechanical Engineering. Anil Chipati, India, Computer Science. Geeta Kavaru, India, Computer Science. Tejaswini Bandiat Makaru, India, Computer Science.
Haiyan Fan, China Linguistics.
Tyler Badua, Yerevan, Armenia, History.
One more round of applause for graduates.
Audience, will you please join me in congratulating all of our graduates one more time? Now, as we conclude today's ceremony, the platform party will exit through the central aisles, followed by the faculty and graduates. Graduates, upon exiting the auditorium, we will be taking the traditional hat toss photos, so please don't go too far. And finally, guests, please remain seated until the graduates have exited the auditorium. Congratulations again, class of 2024. You did it. Cheryl. Cheryl. Go ahead.